just while we're on the Kings for a second, I sent this to you. Not that maybe Kyle Palmieri would net this, but Brant Clark is apparently been made available from the Los Angeles Kings. And if you're not familiar, I believe was a top 10 pick not that long ago, is a defenseman, right-handed shot, who's been pretty productive, 25 points in 54 games for them, only playing 16-18 though. So he's like struggling to move up the lineup and get more minutes. He's 21 years old.
Yeah.
That would be like, if you're trying to get something in return for one of these guys and like that's the kind of player that's available, hell, that would be huge. That'd make you feel a little bit more comfortable if you had to move off of Noah Dobson in the offseason, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. 8th overall pick in 2021, has 25 points this year. 25 points in 55 games from the blue line. Is +7. I'm not a big plus-minus fan, but when you're looking at guys who are just not in the lineup for whatever reason, you're trying to find why. What is the fault in his game that is so obvious that he needs to not play? And the plus-minus is not one of them, apparently. So I don't know why the Los Angeles Kings are not playing this kid. I don't get it.
No, I don't quite get it either. He's very, very good offensive guy. Good with assists as well. The defense needs a little bit of work, but he's a 21-year-old.
Tell me a player who doesn't.
Yeah,
right?
21-year-old with 80 games under his belt, like at the NHL level. So, take it with a grain of salt, I guess.
Yeah, when you're getting an offensive defenseman, they're offensive for a reason. They're not playing the best defense because they're more concerned with pushing the play forward. They're going to leave gaps. They're going to take risks. That's just what they do. They all do that, every single one of them. So I don't really understand the reasoning here. Like, he leads the defenseman for shots total, not even per game total, but he's played fewer than most. His individual expected goals for is the most for all four defensemen in LA at 5-on-5. His Corsi for is 4th. So maybe that's where they're like, he's not generating enough shot attempts, but is that really something where you're like, you got to bench this guy?
No, I just think their handling of him has been a little bit strange, and he's been healthy scratched a few times too. So
PIMS.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Penalty minutes is bad?
36 penalty minutes at 5-on-5.
Okay.
That's more than Kyle Burrows. Remember him?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And like it goes 36 for Brant Clark, 31 for Kyle Burrows, and then 16 for Mikey Anderson. So like he's taking a lot of penalties. So ill-disciplined is seemingly the reason why he's not in the lineup.
Oh, good offensive player though.
Yeah, he doesn't hit either. 13 hits.
Okay.
So these are the right. We're trying to find a reason, but these are fixable. They're fixable things. Maybe not the hits. He's probably never going to be a hit guy. But the PIMS, you can fix that, I'm sure.
I would think so.
Yeah, but that's the type of the player, you're right, where to bring it up going, this is the type of guy that we want to keep around. Or we would love not keep around, but have within this core. Right.
Like if the Islanders are making trades and we're talking about adding young talent with the trades, it might not be Brant Clark specifically, but that was a name I wanted to bring up because he legitimately seems like someone who might be used as a chip to get something in. But either him or a player like him elsewhere.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate you bringing that up because you're absolutely right. Like this is a kind of guy that we're trying to find. He was young, NHL ready, looking to take the next step. Well, we can offer you that here as we transition into next year. So it's the exact type of player that we should be looking to bring in. Can we do it because of valuation? Maybe not, and what they're looking for, but this is the profile of player we should be looking to attract.
If you like that, make sure to subscribe to Up the Turnpike on Patreon for more exclusive New York Islanders content.